あの、先輩の能力について詳しく聞いてもいいですか？
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to 9, Episode 3. We are in a very interesting situation. I really don't want to just throw it all out there. The previous episode was fantastic for how it kind of just shocked me, and hopefully all of you guys as well. But wow, what an episode. And Kosaka's powers, truly, we definitely need to know the full extent of them. I think I was pretty close on predictions, maybe in the previous episode of the series, but I don't remember what I said. Apparently there were some good hints near the end of it, so it kind of led you into the direction that I guess her powers actually are in. But yeah, let's kind of see what she has to say here.
何でも聞いてください。
考えたことは何でも現実になるんですか？
まだ私も完全に理解できていないんですが、不可能なことじゃなければ多分。
不可能なことじゃなければ。
はい。あと、私が現実化できるのは結果なんだと思います。結果に至る過程を細かくは制御できないと思います。
The thing is that yeah, a lot of human desires are usually very subconscious. You don't really think about what you desire. It's kind of deep down. So that's probably how events came about in the previous video.
結果を現実化する能力。言い換えると、望んだ未来を手に入れる力って感じなんでしょうか。
But a desire is more than just hoping something will happen. It has to be something strong, something deep.
そうかもしれません。最初に私は少女漫画や乙女ゲームのヒロインみたいになりたいなって思って。
Damn, that must have been a strong ass wish.
その結果、たくさんの男子に言い寄られるようになったと。
はい。ちょっとすみません。
Okay. Senpai gets to her feet and starts rifling through the pockets of her uniform.
あれ、こっち。
I'm really hoping that somewhere along the lines of her explanation we can get into her other personality, which I've said probably a couple times that I don't think is related to her powers, but definitely utilize her powers to a degree. She takes out a necklace.
すみません。話の途中で。
Is this the,
アーティファクト。
yeah, that's the artifact.
はい。フェスの日だったので、よく覚えてます。フェスから帰ったら、私の部屋の机にこれがあって、その日からです。この力に振り回されちゃって。
Damn, that is one way to put it, but I guess whenever your personality is like this, when you're a little shy and closed in, and like I said in the previous video, I'm pretty sure when you're, one of the quiet ones, you definitely have a louder mind. I didn't say it specifically like that, but that's one way to put it. So yeah, I guess in this case, her power definitely had a hold on her instead of the other way around, like we have usually seen.
興奮しちゃって、いろいろ妄想しちゃって。今の言わなくてよかった。
大丈夫です。聞かなかったことにします。
Oh, what a fun video that was to record.
それで、
I was genuinely confused whenever things were going down, by the way.
このアーティファクトが私のところに来てから。
I was kind of
現実に。
just vibing, obviously reading and everything, but kind of just chilling. There wasn't really anything to commentate on. But then it was wait, hold on. Is this actually happening?
なるほど。その結果、その未来を実現するように周囲が行動すると。
はい。ある意味では魅了なのかもしれません。でも、私が誰かに嫌われたいって思ったら、それも現実になるので。
Is it weird that I have a desire for people to hate me at times? No? Yes? Maybe?
精神操作。いや、運命操作って表現の方がしっくりくるな。他人の運命すらも操作して望んだ未来を実現する力。
But is it based on like, so to manipulate somebody or their fate, if you will, do you have to have contact with them? Because that seemed like something that had to go down in the first episode, if you guys recall, all the way back then. I don't remember if there was much contact in the second episode.
運命操作かっこいい。
大げさな言葉ですけど、名前負けしてませんよね。めちゃくちゃ強力な力だ。
It is, but also the human mind is it's a wild one.
はい。
Again, a lot of this stuff can be very
私もそう思います。
subconscious.
だから少し怖くて、誰かを私の妄想に無意識に巻き込んでしまって。
Which can absolutely fucking happen. 100% there.
もう一人の私はうまく使えているみたいなんですけど。
Can we talk about that?
そうだ、それも聞きたかったんです。いや、聞いていいのかな。もう一人の先輩っていうのはアーティファクト関係ですよね。
はい、そうです。
Hey, yo, really? Senpai suddenly realizes why I was so hesitant to ask, and she gets a little flustered.
確かに私なりきり掲示板に出入りしてますけど、あれはそういうのじゃなくて、ちゃん
Really?
と力です。なりきりとかじゃないです。
Damn, I was so certain that they were gonna, like, try to pull the curtain and, like, boom, you know, oh, yeah, no, the other personality is something completely different, but no, that is not the case.
そっちで受け取ったのか。何でしたっけ？多重人格？乖離性なんとかとか。
I've used both, I've heard both. I tend to call it all just multiple personality disorder. This wouldn't be the first visual novel series where I've run into a character having that little predicament, but I think dissociative identity disorder is the more medical term.
病気でもないです。
Especially when you're, like, not fucking aware of it.
すみません。変な勘繰りしちゃって。
自分でも完全に頭おかしい人だと思うので、すみません。
全然関係ないですけど。
はい。
先輩、慌てると早口になりますね。
That is a normal trait for people who get flustered really easily and maybe don't talk a whole lot.
すみません。
いえ、悪い意味じゃなくて、本当に俺に慣れてきてくれたんだなと。
I do think it is actually like a symptom of just getting flustered. I don't think it's necessarily like you have to be the shy type, but whenever you're trying to explain something or right a wrong, you might talk a little fast because your brain is also just moving like at 10 times speed trying to correct something.
興奮した時も早口になっちゃって、オタクっぽくて恥ずかしいです。
Well, not so much as an otaku.
いやいや、全然普通ですよ。っていうか、そうだ。口調も普通でいいですよ。敬語とかなしで。
A part of me wants to say possibly, I don't want to say autism, but I mean, it could be such an array of things. Again, the human mind, it is truly a wild card.
急に
And
は
that's what makes it
切り替え
fun.
られないので、ご存知の通り、私には妄想癖があって、
Yeah, it sort of
ア
seems
ガス
like.
ティアの葉のなりきり掲示板にも出入りしてまして。
Ah. The leaves of... Wait, how do we pronounce that? The leaves of Agista? It's a fan site for the Mobius Ring Cycle of Reincarnation anime. Yeah, we've heard of it quite a few times. I just don't remember how to fucking pronounce it, it seems. And Takamine is the one who runs it. It's a role-playing heavy website where all the users pretend they exist within the anime's world. When we learned about it, we started investigating the forums in the hopes of finding a few real artifact users on the site, which was how we initially got our lead on Kosaka Senpai. On the site, Senpai goes by the username Queen of Eden.
エデンの女王という妄想が現実になったんです。
そういう
That's an interesting one.
先輩の力を他人じゃなくて自分に向けて自分自身を操ってる状態ってことですよね。
I'm trying to think of a proper comparison that I have personally, but I really don't. I don't really go out there and make personas. Like me as a YouTuber, I don't really do anything other than like my normal self in terms of what's going on here. I just call myself Michael SK. That's really the only difference. Other than that, my, way of speak and how fucking stupid I am is pretty much similar to how I am in real life, how I go about my day to day. So I can't really relate. Sorry to say.
はい、そういうことだと思います。でも操っているというか、彼女は自立というか、私には制御できなくて。
It is crazy though. I mean, I was kind of hoping for, I don't know why, but I was kind of hoping that we were going to get a real case of personality disorder or multiple personality disorder that has kind of just utilized this power here to even greater extents. But now thinking of it like this, she really just made a personality that she made up in her mind into a real thing. She basically created her own case of multiple personality disorder. And thinking of it that way is kind of nutty.
一つの人格として先輩の意思に関係なく行動していると。
です。はい。テンパるとつい変わっちゃうんですが、彼女は好きに力を使うので。
Oh yeah, we've seen that. We have definitely seen that.
未熟な女王様って設定なんです。たまにトラブルは起こしちゃうけど、でも周囲に慕われて。
Well, she knows her best. Blushing, Senpai suddenly cuts herself off.
すみません。いきなりスイッチ入っちゃって。こういうところがオタクっぽいですよね。すみません。
Again, I don't know if otaku is the correct term to utilize here.
謝らなくていいですよ。俺好きですし。
At least from my perspective. Maybe in like the context of like Japanese culture and I guess how mannerisms and such are there, maybe.
人の話聞くの。
ですよね。はい。ごめんなさい、私。
Again, really happy that they like sped up her like base talking speed in this one.
久しぶりです。
うちでは結構話すんですか？
結構ではないんですけど。
Oh, she's doing too much talking.
大丈夫ですか？
This one I can relate to.
話しすぎてちょっと喉が。
You see, back in the day, actually, whenever I used to do long recording sessions,
すみません。
especially of
あまり
games and
話さ
visual
ないです。
novels where I would just constantly have to talk. Games, maybe not so much. I just like to talk, but
いや
visual
すみ
novels
ま
where
せん
there's no
つい
voice
突っ込んじゃ
acting.
って
Oh boy, I used to not have water with me or any sort of drink.
どうしました？
Guys, I have to admit, please just that was such an awful time. Always have like water or something. If you're going to be doing a lot of talking, like if you're going to, give a speech, presentation or whatever, a bottle of water is such a key item for that.
こういう会話いつも頭の中でしてたので。
Okay, don't say that, please.
楽しくて。人と話してるんだなって。
That is such a depressing statement.
ごめんなさい。私本当に
No,
気
it's
持
not
ち悪
creepy.
い
It's
です
just
ね。
really depressing. That is very fucking depressing.
謝るのやめましょうか。俺もあまり遠慮しないようにします。
But then again, look at me, sitting here just talking to literally nobody for like who knows how long this recording session will be. And it's like this every day.
はい。努力します。
Maybe I'm no better.
まだ聞きたいことはあるんですけど、とりあえず今は朝飯食いましょうか。手止まっちゃってますし。
はい。いただきます。
ああ、がっつり食べたいならコンビニでも行きますか？
That's a proper meal.
いえ、私ずっとこのシャツ。
You have. It's really been bothering me.
ああ、今ですか。今恥ずかしくなりましたか。
払ってお返しします。
いえいえ、いいですいいです。
でも
いいですから気にしないで。
Yeah, you can keep that one.
はい。わかりました。
Keep it as a memento for this very interesting night. Senpai bows her head. She's probably thinking I don't want her to go through all that trouble or something. But she's wrong, I know. Absolutely wrong. I just think it'd be a waste to wash a shirt that's been in contact with a girl's supple bare skin. I don't care if you call me perverted. No, you are. You are. But you don't care, so it's okay. There's no saving me now, so I may as well double down. When I get home today, I'm gonna dive straight into my bed. And then I'm gonna hug the shirt that Senpai was wearing and take a deep whiff of her scent on my pillow. I won't let anyone take this joy away from me. However, She's probably,
いや、抵
I
抗
don't
ないな
know.
ら
Maybe she's got her own cuckoo thoughts going on in her head, you know?
はい
Yeah, see,
あ
there
り
we
がとうご
go.
ざいます。こんな経験もうできないと思うので、高額のために。
Why would it come in handy later? When would this ever come in handy again? I don't know. It's beyond me. Come in handy for what? Yeah, exactly. I decide not to say that out loud, but I will. I'm sure Senpai has her reasons. Just like I have my reasons for not wanting her to wash that shirt. They're very immoral reasons. Considering how many dirty thoughts are running through my head, it wouldn't be that surprising if Senpai was thinking something similar.
なんか先輩結構愉快な人ですね。
I do have to admit that, yes.
そうですか？
Again, in the first episode, I thought she was lame, annoying, kind of shitty. Here? No, definitely complete opposite. The second episode definitely turned my opinion around on her.
はい。気が合いそうな気がします。
初めて言われました。
これからよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
We bow to each other a few times and then return to our breakfast for real. That long conversation was just what we needed. Thanks to her current appearance, I'm still a little tense around Senpai, but there's no doubt that I'm more comfortable than I was before. I'm also almost certain that she's not secretly trying to trick me or anything now. Nope, I am putting my full trust into her, and if things go south, fuck me in the ass. And to top it off, I've learned a lot about her power. Though she has some trouble controlling it, if we use it correctly, we should have no problem finding evidence regarding the identity of the Evil Eyes user. When I first came up with the plan of infiltrating Rig Veda, I was worried it would backfire on me immediately, and it almost did. It almost did. But now I've got an idea of how to make it all work. As long as I work together with Senpai, we can do this. I think so. I think it'll all work out, especially with the wacky-ass story that they threw together. Sometime before school starts, the two of us leave my apartment. I'm later in leaving than usual because my sleepiness made me sluggish in getting ready, but in the end I decide to go to school after all.
すみません。
Oh, that's right.
急ぎ
Yeah,
ま
we
しょう
were
か。
we were just gonna fucking skip.
あ、忘れ物しました？
いえ、その手とか繋いだ方がいいでしょうか？
Ooh, how bold.
え、つなぐ？
はい。ゴーストさんや高峰くんがどこで見ているかわからないので。
ああ。
I totally forgot that we were pretending to be a couple, even though that's why Senpai ended up staying over in the first place. Holding hands, huh? Holy shit.
じゃあつなぎますか。
This is his in. He can be a normie.
はい。
Senpai holds out her hand and I grab it. She gives me a weird look.
あれつなぐんですよね。
I remember when I was a freshman in high school and I finally, got into a relationship and became a normie myself. We did the hand over hand thing because we didn't know how to interlock our fingers like fucking idiots. So yeah, that's probably the deal here. Exactly.
つなぎ方の方が。
Yeah, see, just doing the hand over hand thing, that's like the friendship holding hands. But as soon as you go for the interlock of the fingers, oh man. She shakes my hand off and then interlaces her fingers with mine. Oh, so this is how lovers hold hands. Don't say it like that. Oh god, this is embarrassing.
じゃあ行きますか。
はい。
The two of us awkwardly set off, our fingers firmly locked. Senpai's unexpectedly assertive when it comes to things like this. Or maybe she just wants to make sure our couple act is airtight. That might be it. She's probably just worried our cover will be blown and I'll be put in danger if she doesn't play her part perfectly. But despite knowing that, I'm having a hard time not getting my hopes up. My goal is to find concrete evidence proving that Ghost is the Evil Eyes user, and capture her before there are any more victims. I need to stay focused, or someone else might end up petrified. Damn, their hands are going to be probably really sweaty at the end of this. If not already. We don't say much on the way to school. I know I need to stay focused on my goal and avoid distractions, but I can't help but be hyper aware of everyone's eyes on us. Actually, there's probably no one staring at us. I doubt most people are even taking notice of Senpai and me. Yeah, most people usually don't give a shit of when people are with another person like this. It's really whatever. High school, college, out and about as adults, just whatever, you know? But knowing that doesn't stop me from feeling like strangers' eyes are boring into my back. I mean, when you think about it, people will always like glance at you to, you know, understand and recognize, oh yeah, you're a person and you're there and you're walking or whatever, and then they go back to their lives. They're not looking at you for any other special reason. I never knew holding hands with a girl in public could be so embarrassing. I'm not sure my heart can take much more of this. It's that virgin mentality. Senpai tugs on my hand. For a second I'm worried I accidentally started walking too fast due to my embarrassment, but it looks like that's not it. Oh yeah? She shows me her phone screen.
君からメッセージが届いていて、今日みんなで集まりたいって。
みんなでってことは、俺も含めてですよね。
Yeah, bro, you're a part of the team.
はい。新見さんのコードネームを決めたいそうです。
Oh, fucking no.
そんなこと言ってたな。
Wasn't that going to happen? Not in the previous episode, but the second episode, or I'm saying episode, I meant video. 2 videos ago, whenever we actually got into Rig Veda, I think they were going to give him a code name, but then Yuki decided to pop out. Honestly, I'd rather not have a code name at all, but if I want to fit in, I guess it's better to let him give me one.
放課後ですよね。
はい。駅前に集合だそうです。
了解です。
私たちは一緒に行った方がいいですよね。
ああ、そうですね。じゃあ授業終わったら、そうだな。また中庭集合にしますか。
わかりました。
Senpai nods and squeezes my hand a little tighter. Though I keep my expression neutral, my heart skips a beat. Stay calm, Kakadu. Cool as a cucumber. Thank God Sora's not here. She'd tease the shit out of me if she saw this. On a related note, I told Sora and Kujo to stay away from me as much as possible for the time being. I actually was worried that we would run into Sora because, you know, she likes to be around us. I mean, that's kind of her thing, to be annoying with us. But no, she's keeping her distance so far. They're also supposed to treat me with disdain if we do happen to run into each other. Rig Veda saw Yuki denounce me as a traitor, so it would look weird if I was on good terms with any of my former comrades. Until I have my proof, I have to continue playing the role of the turncoat. We are the double agent. When we reach the school gates, we let go of each other's hands. We'd attract too much attention if we kept holding hands, especially since the teachers are watching. Yeah, this is a good time to, you know, just kind of stop doing that, honestly. In this scenario, yes.
ありがとうございました。いい経験になりました。
え？
私なんかと手をつないでくれて。
いや、こちらこそ、ありがとうございます。
Damn, we are taking so many steps all at once. With that nonsensical exchange, we head for the main school building. It was cute the way that she said that she appreciated me holding hands with someone like her. She usually has such low self-esteem, it kind of sort of seems like it too, but she'll suddenly be really assertive about something. I guess I still don't understand Senpai all that well. It's crazy that in one day, the two of them have become as close as they are, especially her. She has really opened up, and I'm sure it's because of that whole experience that night, which was literally the night before. It wasn't even nighttime, but then things led into the nighttime, as we saw in the previous video. I watched Senpai go up to the 3rd floor, and then head to my classroom. Oh, I wonder what stupid-ass shit is going to be told to us. Oh, there's Kujo. The moment I walk inside, I spot Kujo. Yeah, good one. She stops midway through her greeting and then turns her back to me. Looks like she remembered that she can't be seen acting friendly toward me. Even though I can't see her face, I can tell from her body language that she feels bad about ignoring me. That's so like her. I suppress the smile threatening to creep up to my face and walk to my seat. As I sit down, I notice someone staring at me and look up. Oh my god, there he is. There he is. Yeah, say your shit. Yuichi's watching me from the classroom entrance. Normally, he cheerfully greets everyone while going to his seat, but today he makes a beeline straight for me without saying a word to anyone else.
ちょっとかけるさん。
なんだよ。
見ましたよ。僕見ちゃいましたよ。
Yep, okay.
あなた
I knew it.
女子と手をつないで歩いてるところ。
I knew it. I knew that he would have, well, somebody would have, and if it was gonna be anybody, it was gonna be him. Of all people who could have seen us, why'd it have to be the class blabbermouth? Yuichi loves gossiping about people's relationships, so he's the last person I wanted knowing about me and Senpai.
何なの彼女できた途端これだよ。彼女持ちの余裕ってやつ
Hold
出
on
して
now.
きたよ。
Hold on now. I have to admit, he's acting the same as usual.
何を
同時進行してたんでしょ
No, but, I mean, I guess from the outside it's gonna look like that, huh?
まああれだよ。
かけるがひどいことしたんでしょ
Technically, that's sort of the lie we're going for.
だから
そうしたらバレずに二人とうまくやる方法伝授してあげたのに。
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, he's actually really good at it. You know, he's been playing the stupid side while also playing the evil side at the same time.
まあ僕が騒いだせいだと思うけど。
Yeah, you... Fuck, god damn it. Yeah, you're right. He is the class blabbermouth.
だよな、お前のせいだよな。
大丈夫。ちゃんと誤解は解いておくから。
How?
本当だな。おい、返事をしろ。無言で笑うのやめろ。
ねえみんな聞いて
Ah, fuck.
おい、よいち、おい。
Yuichi ignores me and goes to join Kujo's circle of friends. He's totally spreading a bunch of bullshit, isn't he? He wants to tank my reputation among my classmates. I never thought my plan to infiltrate Rig Veda would bite me in the ass like this. Kujo turns back to me, her expression conflicted. Well, hold on. Let's sit our ass down here for a moment and think. We're in the same fucking classroom as Kujo. What did we think was gonna happen? We've been friendly with her for a little bit, and then all of a sudden we're not. Yeah, that's gonna fucking raise some eyebrows. Looks like the rumors are taking root already. Then again, if the whole school starts talking about how I broke Kujo's heart, it'll probably make my betrayal more credible. There's a silver lining to this, but... at this rate, I may become the school pariah before I manage to catch the evil eye's user. Ah, don't worry. Well, I don't think we're in any, serious danger. Class is finally over. Man, that was rough. The whole day I could feel the girls in the class giving me cold looks. I got a text from Sora too, telling me that rumors are spreading among the first years that some second year, oh, god damn it, some second year playboy broke the heir of the Corona group's heart, and judging by the tone of the text, she seems to be having a lot of fun at my expense. Anyway, chances are that the third years have probably heard the story by now as well. Kujo did her best to dispel the misunderstanding, but the more she tried to defend me, the more people became convinced that she was just too nice, and that I was the scum of the earth. Well, it's not like I care that much about my public image. I mean, we've never cared. There's never been an arc about that here in the 9 series. I text Kujo, you don't need to deny the rumors, let's use them to our advantage instead. She agrees, though it's clear from her apologetic tone that she still feels bad. Frankly, that's enough for me. Sora, on the other hand, seems a bit too eager to drag my reputation through the mud. I'm definitely going to get her back for this someday, if we make it out of this whole predicament alive. I spot Senpai the moment I reach the courtyard. When she sees me, she puts away the book that she was reading and gets to her feet.
先輩を巻き込むかもっていうかもう巻き込んでるか。
噂ですか
Huh, maybe they actually didn't make their way upwards, only downwards.
俺が先輩と九条を二股かけていたっていう。
That, or she just doesn't get to hear the rumors.
3年の方にももう広まってますか？
あ、いいえ。どう
Yeah,
なんで
that's
しょう。
sort of what I was thinking.
私友達いないので噂とかそういうのわからなくて。
ああ。
いじめられたりはしてないので。
今は？
Yeah, wait, what?
えっと。
Aw,
小学生の
man.
時は
ああ。なんかす
The
みませ
shy
ん
kid always gets bullied, right? They always get the
その
bad end of
今
the stick.
本当に何もないんです。自分から目立たないように気配を殺してるので
To be fair, I've always been like naturally like kept to myself. I wasn't necessarily shy whenever I got into high school and all that, but when I was younger, fuck yeah, I was shy. I was definitely the shy kid. I have no idea if I got abused, or not abused, but used. Let's not say abused here. I don't know if I got used by my classmates because I just didn't fucking pay attention. But no, I was always one to keep to myself. And even those, you know, are kind of treated like the shy types and tend to get used by people or bullied or whatever. So I think that's kind of just a normal thing, which doesn't make it good or right, but it is what it is.
わざわざ力を使って目立たないようにしてるんですか？
いえ、普通に自然としてれば誰も私のことなんて気に留めないので。
We saw that happen in episode 2 as well, right? Shit, I keep saying all the wrong things. According to Sora, holy crap, this is like a royal procession or something. This is not just some hyper-popular girl. Like, all these dudes are seriously treating her like a goddess. Yep, she definitely said that. I remember. No, I actually don't remember, but that's how her classmates acted around her. I can't really blame Senpai for being embarrassed, since Sora saw her when she was basically role-playing an empress. Though that reminds me, Sora mentioned something else interesting in her report back then.
能力を解除すると先輩のことを全く気にしなくなるんでした。
Yeah, that's what stuck out in episode 2.
そうなんです。もう一人の私の振る舞いがなかったみたいに。だから私が無意識に私を空気扱いするように力を使っているのかなと。
Yeah, again, it could be a, you know, not a conscious thought, but she's probably thinking in the back of her mind while all this is going down that she's desiring people to stop giving her other personality the attention, and the other personality also equals her. So at the end, yeah, she will get what she desires when the other desire is out of the way.
もしくは記憶がないのかもしれませんね。
能力の影響下にいる間のですか？
はい、九条の力がそうなんです。ざっくり言うと、能力に合わせて記憶が改ざんされたり消えたり。
でも新見さんはありますよね。
Oh, hell yeah, we do.
昨夜の
That shit was nuts.
ああ、そういえばそうですね。ユーザーだと記憶は消えないんかな。あるいはユーザー関係なく記憶が残る人がいる？
いるんですか？そんな人。
いや、仮ですよ。もしもの話。
もし覚えてる人がいたら恥ずかしすぎて
To be honest, I didn't even think of that myself. That's actually a really good point.
消えてる。記憶消えてる。そういうことにしましょう。俺だけ例外ってことにそうしましょう。
Yeah, let's just say that users are the exception, because we're also a user. Fuck it.
変なあだ名つけられちゃう。
Wait, that's what you're worried about? Regardless, if their memories aren't being erased, that would mean it's Senpai's power that's making everyone ignore her. In other words, she can do something similar to Sora's presence manipulation. Actually, people can still spot Sora if they concentrate, so strictly speaking, Senpai's power would be stronger and more effective, and has a bunch more that it could do. As well as more versatile, since she can do a bunch of other things with it, exactly. For the sake of Sora's pride as well, I hope people don't retain their memories of the time they spend under Senpai's control. Wait, you know what? Fuck Sora's pride. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's been laughing at my misfortune, so I may as well gloat about how Senpai's power is way stronger than hers.
そろそろ
Yeah, I always thought that Sora's power was a little not all that great, but we did get to see the full extent of her power, which almost killed her in episode 2, and that led to her vanishing from existence. And her ability to basically, you know, save us, that's what happened in episode 2, against Ghost, that was pretty wicked. That was some pretty cool stuff.
そうですね。すみません、話し込んじゃって。
いえ、楽しいですから。じゃあ
Senpai bashfully holds a hand toward me. That's right, we're supposed to be holding hands.
行きましょうか。
はい。
I gently take her hand and wrap my fingers around hers. I hope we can stop the evil eyes user soon. pretending to be a couple is more mentally taxing than I expected. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, lying definitely takes a whole lot more out of you. Oh, there's some Sora action right here. She's probably with Kujo, huh? Yep.
仲良く手をつないで歩いていきましたが、
It's all about
あれ
making
必
it
要な
look
んですか
real.
ね。
It's all about making it look believable.
成り行きで恋人の演技することになったって話だし、いつどこで見られるかわからないから
Exactly.
必要なんじゃ。
Okay, what I was gonna say is, yeah, the more you lie, yeah, it's gonna be taxing on you because you're having to make sure that you're covering all your bases. Now, a normal relationship, none of that's going on. You're being truthful to your heart and your feelings, so you don't got any of that other shit. Instead, you get to focus on other problems, like making sure your hand doesn't sweat when you hold hands.
何？なんかちょっと機嫌悪いです？そう見える？普通だけれど。ならいいですけど。いやでも演技ね。演技っすか？あれ。
Well, yeah, I mean, come on, he gets to hold hands with
普通に照れて
a
ますよ、普通に。
with a big tittied anime girl. I mean, who would not be like blushing, you know, smiling wide, you know, their heart beating out of their chest? You know, that's like the end goal. That's what we're all kind of like chasing. At the end of the day, that's all we want is just to hold hands with an anime chick.
やっぱ機嫌悪くないです？
Ain't that right, fellas?
なんでだろう。いつも通りのつもりなんだけれど。
Can I get a yeehaw in the chat?
そんなに変？クソ兄貴め。
Damn.
めっちゃムカついてきた。
Okay, Jesus.
私のせい？ごめんね。違います。全方位にいい顔してるあの野郎にムカついてるだけです。
Yeah, he is blessed. That is the right word to use
う
here.
まくやるんじゃないっすかね。手伝えることもないし、帰りましょう帰りましょう。
Well, we might die.
機嫌悪い？
I wonder what's got Kujo all kind of mixed up here. That I do wonder about. All right, I think we'll call it for that one. I think this is a pretty good video. I'm having fun though, truly. I've been a little slow to record this because I've been putting my focus on another playthrough right now, but genuinely, I am having a good amount of fun. It's just, yeah, my priorities are most definitely all over the fucking place. But thank you for watching this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and we got something really good to look out for in the next one for sure. If you enjoyed this one, however, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz, and I better see you guys in that next one. I feel like it's going to be quite an interesting one with our first true meeting as a Rig Veda member. Take it easy, guys.